Welcome back to the channel. I'm Vandana and today's video is gonna be about all the animes that I watched till date. I thought I watched hundreds of animes, but then when I was listing it out, I watched 60 animes. Maybe like a little more than 60, except for the animes that I forgot about. And excluding the movies, I'll be rating all those animes according to the way they connected to me. And that's about 60 plus, 61 animes. So let's get right into it. At 61, I have Skip and Loafer because I actually skipped a few episodes in this anime. At 60, I have Lookism. It's a really nice anime. Good concept of how people bully. I mean, not the good about bullying, but the way they show how you get insecure if people bully you. And at 59, I have Samurai Champloo. It's a really nice anime. The way they show friendship and the way it's all platonic, I really liked it. At 58, I have My Love Story with Yamada-kun, level 999. I'm not much into love stories, but it was really nice to see how a gamer guy falls into love with a girl. And at 57, I have Viral Hit. So this anime just shows how our generation has become much addicted to social media and how becoming viral is the first thing we all want to do, because being famous is directly linked to money and fame and wealth and everything. Okay, and at 56, I have Kimi no Toroke. Honestly, I don't remember much about the storyline, but I remember that the couple was really nice. At 55, I have Komi Can't Communicate, because Komi literally can't communicate. She has issues with communicating with other people, and everyone, all the friends around her think that she's super scary, because whenever she's trying to communicate, she's like just zoned out. And when you see people like that, you're like, what is she doing? Okay, and at 54, I have Durarara. Okay, the many Ras in the anime made me wonder if it was a good anime, but when I watched that anime, it was really nice. And the main character has no head like the girl, and when she wears a helmet, I really wanted a yellow helmet. After that, I searched for it, but I couldn't find it. That's a story for another day. At 53, I have Ninja Kamui, and this was a really good anime. It was like top-notch animation, good storyline. Totally loved it. You should watch it too. At 52, I have Dororo, and this was actually this was a very deep anime. It has a little depressing storyline, which is also very realistic. So yeah. At 51, I have Oshinoko, and it's a really nice anime. It's not that we don't have many reincarnation animes, but this one stands out a little because it has a very dark yet good vibey storyline. Can you understand? It is too dark in storyline, but it has a very bright vibe to it when you're watching it, and you want their lives, the characters' lives, to get better, but then it's so twisted. It's like our real life. You never know what's gonna happen. And at 50, I have Link Click, and I honestly love this anime. It was actually adapted from manhwa, which has this pictures, you go into pictures, memories, and you want to change things, but you cannot, because it's like you mess up one thing, everything is messed. I'll not spoil it much for you. At 49, I have Horimiya, and this is actually a very cute anime. I really love the way the guy and the girl just connect with each other, and I don't know how to describe love stories. At 48, I have My Happy Marriage. This is also really nice. I really love how the female character is so feminine. She's sensitive, but she's also like very empathetic towards others, and people usually take advantage of that, and they show that in this anime. At 47, I have Kaguya-sama Love is War, and it is it's so hilarious, it's funny. I loved it so much because it's like high school students just having crush on each other, and then they also have to compete in academics. It's a power-packed anime, I'll say. At 46, I have Monster. Oh my god, I cannot start talking about this anime because the monster in me is getting bigger and bigger. Can you feel it? So this anime is too dark. It's about how humans have a dark side. We all have a good side, we all have a bad side, and it's always about balancing those both. But somewhere one character in this anime loses all that, loses the balance, and then tips to the dark side, and it's so interesting. It just keeps you hooked till the end. 45, I have Mob Psycho 100, and it is a crazy anime with an overpowered main character. He just has to deal with his powers because he doesn't want to hurt people around him. If he loses the control on his powers, which often happens when you do not have complete grasp on your mental and physical body, like the coordination. And that's why I really think it's a great anime. Also, it is very funny, so you should definitely give it a try. At 44, I have Neon Genesis Evangelion, and this anime is really deep. It was hard for me to understand at first, but then later when I got into that, by the last episode, I was questioning life completely. Like, what is what? And that's what it does to you. This anime is definitely not one that we can describe in a nutshell. It needs complete 100% attention. So I should probably break it down in a full video. So I'll do it someday. If you want me to do that, then do comment. And at 43, I have Kotaro Lives Alone. This was an amazing anime. It's a little kid who is 5 years old, who doesn't have his parents to take care of him. He is living all by himself. He's so matured, more mature than any 50-year-old man I see nowadays. Not man or woman, no gender, but it shows how life teaches you lessons and you grow as a person. It has nothing to do with age. Age doesn't give you experience, but life's lessons give you experience and knowledge, and they make you grow as a person. And at 42, I have Windbreaker. This was an amazing anime with top-notch animation. I totally loved it, loved all the characters, and the way every character is so different from one another. At 41, I have God of High School. Yet another crazy anime. This was adapted from manhwa as well. It is so good. The characters are so unique. They're so well drawn. They look beautiful. They also have crazy powers, like not your basic anime. So at 40, I have Hell's Paradise, and in this, the main character is really hard to kill. Like, no one can kill him, and then he gets imprisoned for so and so reasons. So when they get imprisoned, they're sent to an island where they have to get Exiliar of Life, and that island is actually thought to be paradise, but it's hell disguised as heaven, where there are so many creatures. They are so weird. They're trying to kill you, whatever you try to do, and how to acquire that Exiliar of Life. That's exactly what this anime is about, and the way it is put is so beautiful. I really loved the intro of this anime. It was amazing. It was great. At 39, I have Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, and this was so amazing because it's like every person who's doing job. We are all in a rat race. No matter what we are doing, we have to do the same thing for a long period of time, and at some point in our life we think that what if there's a zombie apocalypse and we just break free from all these. That's exactly what happens in this anime, and it's so good because that person, the main character, has a job which he doesn't want to do, a life which he doesn't want to live, and so when he finally breaks free, he is super free. But it's a zombie apocalypse, so he has to fight every single day for every single meal to survive and actually eat and not get eaten by a zombie. And at 38, I have Baki, where it's like how you want to get physically strong and break all your limits. Mentally break limits on your physical body. Like, we keep a few limits, like I can only do 10 reps, but you want to do 20 reps. You can actually do it if you're not mentally thinking that you cannot do it. And okay, after watching this anime, I was like, I'm not putting in enough effort during workout, and I need to go way beyond. At 37, I have Delicious in Dungeon. It's a crazy anime about food, how, you're in a dungeon and you're cooking up monsters. You just have to survive, so you're eating everything, but you're just making it delicious. It was amazing. It was crazy. I love watching cooking animes too. At 36, I have Bungo Stray Dogs. If you want to double with Dazai, you can always watch this anime. You'll understand the reference after watching this anime. At 35, I have Classroom of the Elite. And like the name suggests, it's classroom of all intelligent students who have to actually go way beyond their limits from crazy families. It's amazing, very brainy. At 34, I have Spy X Family with Anya Foger as the main character, and her saying waku waku is the most cutest thing ever. You should really watch it for that. At 33, I have Tokyo Revengers, and this has a little similar vibe to Windbreaker, but in this anime, it's like a little time travel and how you want to change the past and that loop, okay? 32, I have Eminence in the Shadow. It is so good. Again, overpowered main character, reincarnation, amazing. At 31, I have Berserk. Like, this anime is not really animated well, so I suggest you read manga of this, because the manga has amazing manga panels, and the way it is shown, the volumes, totally love it. You should actually read the manga and not watch the anime, because that's what I did. In 30, I have Fruits Basket. It's a crazy slice of life anime where all the characters are laid back, but they also have like stuff to deal with. the Chinese calendar is a little linked in this anime. At 29, I have Kaiju number 8. It's not a completely new concept, but the way they showed it is definitely different and unique. At 28, I have Kuroko no Basket. This anime was so good. It's about sports, basketball, and how even the weakest can still work hard and compete with those who are strong, and I loved it. At 27, I have Cyberpunk Edge Runners. This anime is so dark. It is so like, it is completely futuristic. I loved the animation. Every frame was really good. At 26, I have Chainsaw Man, and you know, Denji. Oh my god, he has few dreams, but people want to crush those few dreams too. It's amazing. At 25, I have Black Clover, and I love this anime. It's so nice because Asta just wants to go beyond his limits. He's working for it. I won't say much. You have to watch it. At 24, I have Death Note, and honestly, like, this anime is genius. The brain that is put into this anime is next level. At 23, I have JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and let me tell you, it's bizarre. It's so good. It has such unique, bold art and visuals. Characters just stand out. They're not made to fit in the society. They are made to stand out in the society, in the anime community, and in your brain when you watch it. At 22, I have Mashley, Magic and Muscles, and Mash is totally about muscles, okay? He's all about strength. He doesn't know what magic is because he doesn't have magic. At 21, I have Blue Lock, and this anime is completely about how you let ego drive you. Because we all have egos. We let ego drive us. What did your friend tell you yesterday? You cannot do it. Today, you're doing it. Now we are entering my top 20 list. All the animes that I watched, like all the animes that I stated till now, I love those animes too. But it's about to get interesting because the criteria to enter my top 20 is really high. You have to be like a tough contender. And at 20, I have Fire Force. This is an amazing anime. It has like firefighters who are helping people with powers. It's so beautiful. The animation is nice, the manga is nice, and the anime overall is a 10 on 10. At 19, I have Hunter x Hunter. I totally love this anime for the world building, the adventures they go on, and especially the brotherhood they show between Gon and Killua. It's top notch. At 18, I have Sakamoto Days. It's a very recent anime that I watched, which is really good. Overpowered main character who becomes fat. Sakamoto. Okay. At 17, I have Dan Dan. Amazing anime. Totally new concept. Good animation. At 16, I have Tensura. This anime is really nice. It's reincarnation anime. But the main character is like so kind. He wants to help people around him, and that's why I like it so much. At 15, I have Bleach. I totally enjoyed watching Bleach. I love Orihime and Rukia from Bleach. At 14, I have Rising Impact. This anime is again about sports. It's too good, you should watch it. At 13, I have Naruto. I don't think I have to say much why Naruto is so good. It's like the first anime I watched and it got me into anime, so it holds a very special place in my heart. At 12, I have One Punch Man. I mean, it's so hilarious. I could totally watch One Punch Man again and again because it's so hilarious and I love Saitama. Just the Baldi I need in life. At 11, I have Vinland Saga. This is so good. It's mature. It goes from being completely immature to being mature in life. It shows character development, the growth. Now we are entering the top 10. At 10, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Totally loved Gojo and I read the manga. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you did not read the manga, but I'm gonna miss him. So at 9, I have My Hero Academia, and this is a crazy anime. It just shows new gen animation and how Deku is like the craziest main character. At 8, I have Dr. Stone, and the main character is a scientist. I made a full video on this. If you want to watch, I'll leave it here. You can click on the link. At top 7, I have Gachiakuta. It recently got released, and when I started watching this anime, I did not think it would make to the top 10 list, but it was so good. It just shows how if you put your heart to it, even trash can become treasure. And everyone will try to just give you a hard time. You just have to get up, be stronger, and fight towards life. And the effort that they put into animating it, building each character, making it Gen Z was really nice. I appreciated it so much. At 6, I have Code Geass. It's all about politics. It's so good. It's a fresh perspective. Love that anime. At 5, I have Haikyuu. Haikyuu is a sports anime about volleyball, and the way they show the characters is so good. Like, it's a team sport, and I've never had a team for myself, and that's what I crave in life, to have a team who work together. It's just like how in One Piece the whole crew has different goals in life, yet they work together to achieve their dreams. Okay, at 4 I have Demon Slayer. Who doesn't love Demon Slayer? It's like one of the most watched animes in the world. At top 3 I have Attack on Titan. This anime is too dark. It has its world divided by titans and humans, but the way it shows humiliation, discrimination, and disparities between humans is like a mirror reflection of our real world, and I just love the way the author put it all together. It was too good. At top 2 I have Solo Leveling. The way Sang Jin-woo was super weak but he grows into a strong person. We need to aim for that. We need to keep growing in life, not just in age but also in physical and mental game. At top 1 I have One Piece. One Piece has too many characters. It's been going on for 26 years, but the way everything is so well put, the storyline is connected. 26 years ago, the little details are still connected to the story that's going today, and I just feel Oda Sensei is such a genius for writing a story so complex. I feel One Piece is underrated. Like, no one in the world watched it. So if you did not watch it, you should definitely go and watch it. That's a pun, by the way. This was my top 60 list, and I connect on a different level with each anime, and that's the way I ranked all those animes. It's not that I'm keeping one anime on top of another. I hate comparing animes, but I just tried to make it interesting for you guys. If you find it interesting, if you actually found it interesting, then do share this video to your friends and tell them to watch all these animes, because there's like 60 of them out there and it'll take them forever to finish it because each anime has too many episodes. Also, if you watch this video till here, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because if you watched it till here, I know you're a true anime fan, and I'm really sorry for making this video too long. I love you so much for watching till here. See you in the next one. Bye.